Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Installment of Scott Selections here for Sunday, May 22nd. For again today's play of the day, quick recap of what happened yesterday. Really not much to go through. We give out a baseball play in the Tigers and Guardians game, and that game got postponed. So really not much to recap. Plays were voided. I look for a winner here on Sunday. And for the play that we're going to go to basketball, looking at the only game on the card, which is Game 3 of the Western Conference Finals between the Warriors and the Mavericks. And for the play that we're going to take the Mavericks first quarter minus 1.5 points at minus 115 on BetMGM. Time recording of 3 a.m. Eastern Time. Couple reasons why I like the Mavericks in the first quarter. First of all, going through some actual stats this season regarding first quarter numbers, Dallas has been the much better first quarter team. This season, the Mavericks have an average first quarter point differential of plus 1.5, which ranks tied for 8th in the league. On top of that, Dallas has been elite in the first quarter at home this season. At home, the Mavericks have an average first quarter point differential of plus 2.6, which ranks 5th in the league. Plus, if you want to actually look at recent form in the first quarter throughout the playoffs, the Mavericks have fared very well. The Mavericks have led by at least 3 points at the end of the first quarter in each of the last 4 home games. So in the playoffs, Dallas's first quarter success has translated, and I do think it should translate once again in a must-win game in Game 3 on Sunday night. Now, to go through the actual Warriors numbers, they might be a very good overall team, but in the first quarter, they are awful. This season, the Warriors have an average first quarter point differential of a negative 1.9 on the road, which ranks 20th in the league. So in road games, Golden State has been getting smacked on the regular in the first quarter, and I do think that should happen once again because even in the Game 2 comeback where they ended up covering the spread, they got buried in the first quarter. Pretty much the entire series against Memphis, they got buried in the first quarter, and I do think Dallas, with the urgency and the fact that Luka is really always solid in the first quarter, it seems like the issue he runs into is some potential stamina issues later on in the second half, but I do think Dallas, with the crowd behind them and with the sense of urgency, I do think the Mavericks should be very, very focused to get off to a hot start in this game. Plus, to go through some recent first quarter numbers for Golden State in the playoffs, the Warriors have trailed by at least 2 points at the end of the first quarter in 6 of its last 8 games. So with all things being considered, Dallas, we know, is definitely in a must-win territory spot. But if you go through the first quarter numbers, the Mavericks have been great at home. They've been elite great at home in the first quarter. They've been good overall in the first quarter this season. And you're looking at Golden State. This team has been a disaster in the first quarter, both in the playoffs and on the road throughout the entire season. I do think Dallas should do enough to punch Golden State in the mouth first. I'm not sure they'll be able to hold on for an entire 48 minutes, but for 12 minutes, I think they can handle it, and I think they should lead by at least 3 points at the end of 12 minutes. The play there, once again, here for Sunday, May 22nd, is going to be on the Mavericks first quarter, minus 1.5 points at minus 115 on BetMGM. Bye, everyone.